Just kidding.
Diane Burns and Antonio Mora, weeknights only on CBS 2 News.
See the future through the eyes of the lawyers of Century City. CBS next Tuesday.
I'll pick Parker up on my way home, okay? Oh, and do me a favor and see to it that he actually zips that jacket up. Yeah, men of any age. You're absolutely right. All right, thanks again. Bye. Oh, I am so sorry.
It's no problem.
It is a problem. Look at you. You're soaking wet.
I'll try.
Well, please, let me pay the cleaning bill, okay? My name is
Carly Tenney Snyder, and you could douse me in kerosene, and I would still be thrilled to finally meet you. Hey, Joe.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. Looks like your back's feeling better.
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I'm leaving in a couple hours, so.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
Look, we already said goodbye.
Yeah, I guess we did.
There's nothing else left to say.
I was just gonna leave this way.
Order. Quiet down or I will clear the courtroom.
You're here.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Your Honor, but I have to testify. What Clark did to Allison, he's done it before.
You have personal knowledge that the defendant attacked another young woman.
Your Honor, the defense was given no notice of this witness.
On the contrary, Your Honor, Miss Montgomery's name was on a list of possible witnesses during discovery.
Well, we were under the impression that she'd chosen to sit this one out.
Well, I guess you were wrong, Counselor.
Answer the question, Miss Montgomery.
Yes, Your Honor. I have personal knowledge.
In that case, I will hear your testimony. Miss Stewart, you may step down.
Your Honor, I'm questioning this witness.
You've made your point and then some, Counselor.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
What made you change your mind?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pantene Pro V. That's the beauty of health.
Love to get back your hair's fullness and strength? New from Pantene, introducing Full and Thick. Created for millions of women with thinning hair, the amplifying Pantene Pro Vitamin formula penetrates deep into every strand. Hair looks 35% thicker and feels stronger, guaranteed. Now you're back to looking full and thick again. New Pantene Full and Thick. That's the beauty of health.
In the past, you had your ways to deal with rebellious skin. As an adult, take a new approach. New Olay Clear Skin Cloths. They deep clean down to the pores with microfine exfoliators and beta-hydroxy. And moisturizing bands deposit conditioners adult skin needs. So blemish-prone skin is smooth and visibly clear. Forget the past. The future is clear. Olay Clear Skin Cloths. Love the skin you're in.
Introducing the reclosable pouch. Introducing the reclosable Sunny D Sports bottle. It's an open and shut bottle.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
In the future, everyone's glasses will automatically adjust to changing light and block out harmful UV rays that can damage the eyes. But for those with transitions lenses, the future is already here. Ask your eye care professional, because the danger is real now, and so is the protection. Transitions, right in any light.
Could that be your son?
It could be. But my son died 19 years ago. Was a deeply disturbed person. Not was. Is.
The smashing of the face and the cutting off the hands.
He didn't even look human. Something terrible is going to happen.
Taking lives. Hello, Mother. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 19th.
How you can rid your house of airborne germs and bacteria.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Where can you find Martha Stewart talking about dishonesty?
Always amazed at how many people are dishonest.
With Morley Safer on 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Whatever it is, I don't want it.
But it's yours. I'm just returning it. I found it in the basement. You left it on the ledge? You probably took it off when you were fixing the water heater. Or maybe you left it there on purpose. I don't know. Anyway, it's yours and you should have it.
And do what with it? I mean, it's got an inscription on the back. All my love, Katie. And I know it's not your fault what happened, but I mean, you made a choice. This watch is kind of beside the point now, just think.
I'm not gonna apologize for staying with my husband. But you have to understand that it had nothing to do with the way I felt about you. Son's gone now. And now you're leaving. I don't blame you. I don't even know what I would do if I were in your shoes. But when I gave you that watch, I meant it. So you can wear it. Or sell it, or throw it in the river, if that's what you want to do. But it's yours. It was given freely, and I want you to have it. Because I'm not just gonna pretend like this never happened. It meant too much to me.
That you know so much about me. Mr. Sinclair, is it?
Jordan. And knowing about you is part of my job description. You see, you're the competition. I just signed on at BRO. As a matter of fact, I'm about to meet with Barbara and her daughter to celebrate a bit of a coup.
Oh. Well, good for you. Congratulations. I'm gonna go.
I don't believe it. He's not here 10 minutes and she's already got her claws into him.
Don't make a scene.
Me? Make a scene?
I really gotta go.
Barbara, you
We've
know
met.
Carly?
Care to have a moment?
Well, actually, no, Barbara. I gotta
It'll only
dash.
take a second. Excuse us, would you please, Jordan?
That was tense.
Well, for a guy who said he's done his homework, you should know. My mother hates Carly Snyder. Calm down, Barbara. Jordan and I just met. I'm not trying to steal him away. Although he'll probably leave on his own when he realizes what it's like to work for you.
This is not about Jordan, and you know it. You went to Paul for advice, and don't try and deny it, because you already told me all about it. You went to him for advice about starting up a fashion business. Well, you know what? You could have come to me. I would have told you everything you need to know. Quit now, before you waste another cent of Rosanna's money.
Lucy, you attend Oakdale Latin where you are on the honors track?
Yes, I'm a senior taking advanced placement courses for college credit.
So you're an excellent student. member of the student council, the debate team, the headmaster's circle of honors.
Your Honor, while I applaud Miss Montgomery, must we be treated to a recitation of her entire high school resume?
I'm happy to move on, Your Honor, as long as my colleague will stipulate that my witness is unimpeachable.
It would appear that Miss Montgomery's character makes her a trustworthy witness. Would you agree, Mr. Hawk?
If I might have a brief recess, Your Honor, to conduct my own investigation.
Given Miss Montgomery's standing in the community and at her school, a school which maintains, I'm sure you'll agree, the highest standards, I see no need for a recess. So, Clark was welcome in your home.
He'd even met my grandmother.
Your grandmother, Lucinda Walsh, had no problem with you spending time with Clark?
He wasn't her favorite, but I guess she assumed he was a gentleman.
Objection. Calls for speculation.
I tend to agree with Counselor. It's hard to imagine anyone would think of his client as a gentleman.
That's enough, Mr. Hughes.
Please forgive me, Your Honor. So, as you spent time at your home with Clark, having dinner occasionally, attending a wedding together, how would you classify his behavior?
He made it clear he wanted their relationship to get more intimate, I guess you would say.
He wanted the two of you to have sex. And how did you respond?
I told him I wasn't interested in doing that with him.
And after you told him that you did not wish to have a sexual relationship with him, did he continue to ask you out?
Yes.
So as far as you were concerned, he understood your feelings on the matter.
I've been pretty clear.
So you felt safe, comfortable, you trusted him?
Yes.
Why is he trying to make it sound like Clark's a good guy?
No, he's not. He's trying to show that what happened wasn't Lucy's fault.
Lucy, you attended a party at a club called Metro with Clark, is that correct?
Yes.
And at that party, he brought you something to drink.
Some soda.
And how much alcohol was in that?
I don't drink. It was just soda.
And after you drank that, what happened?
Objection. Counsel is assuming a causal connection where none is...
I will rephrase. Lucy, you attended a party with Clark at a club called Metro, and the only thing you had to drink at that time was a soda that was brought to you by him. Is that correct?
Yes.
And moments later, what happened?
I started to feel dizzy and sick.
And did you tell anyone how you felt?
Yes, some friends were there. But Clark said he would take me home.
What happened next?
Clark took me out to the car. I was feeling really dizzy. And I must have passed out because when I woke up, my coat was open and Clark was touching me and kissing me. I tried to pull him off. I told him no, but he said that he had waited long enough. He started trying to pull my dress up. I screamed. And the next thing I knew, Paul Ryan had yanked the car door open and was pulling Clark off.
Thank you, Lucy. Your witness.
Counselor?
Judge, while I acknowledge that Miss Montgomery may have been on a preliminary list of possible witnesses, I never had an opportunity to depose her.
I'm not granting you a continuance, Counselor. Either cross-examine the witness or excuse her.
What's going on?
They're going down and they know it.
Your Honor, may I approach?
We'll take a 10-minute recess. In my chambers, gentlemen.
I know I do too. You just said the period.
So what's going on?
Clark changed his plea.
He's pleading guilty?
It's about time. You girls did it. You nailed him.
No, it wasn't me. It was all Lucy. Clark would have gotten off if it wasn't for you.
Please don't make me into something that I'm not. I almost didn't show up today.
No, but you did show up. You always do the right thing, and that's why people believe you. Everyone thought that I was a liar up there. Until you came. You're the best.
I second that. Thank you so much. Lucy, we know how hard this was on you. We appreciate it so much.
I'm glad things worked out.
You really did do a wonderful thing. Lucy, if you'd like to go home, I foresee no problem. The judge has accepted Clark's change in plea, and I've given him my sentencing recommendations.
Thank you.
No. Thank you.
You want to get out of here?
Please.
Lucy, wait. I just want to thank you. Thank you. You were so amazing up there.
Aaron, you need to understand something. I know that you and Allison and everyone in there think that I am some sort of hero for showing up today, but I almost didn't come here.
Yeah, but you did do it. And everybody understands why you didn't want to.
Because of you, Aaron. I didn't want to testify today because of you.
Okay, sweetheart, what happened to that beautiful nose?
I think an allergy got me.
Not so fast. It might feel like an allergy, but what if it isn't? Something in the environment may be causing those nasal symptoms.
You mean other things in the air can do this to my nose?
Right, but we can't rule out the usual allergy suspects either. Indoor hitmen like dust and dander, outdoor hitmen like pollen and ragweed. You gotta talk to your doctor about Flonase nasal spray. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from indoor and outdoor allergies, as well as year-round non-allergic nasal symptoms. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat. Whether it's the usual allergy suspects or environmental offenders, all it takes is Flonase.
What's in your ice cream?
There's not fake things, there's real things. These are all the things right here that are real. If you want all natural taste right here, you get Breyers. It tastes so good.
Breyers ice cream. It's only natural.
Ah, the rainforest. Mysterious. Exotic. A joy to explore. But watch out for leaks. You'll need Huggies Ultra Trim diapers, now with 3 leak guards. And they're baby-shaped, curved for snug fit and unbeatable leak protection. So fear not, explore. The natives are friendly. And nothing hugs like Huggies.
Grandma, what a big guest you have.
Ooh,
hey, Red.
Well, he showed up with that hungry look. So it was either me or the new Quaker Chewy cookies and milk bars. Quaker, right. Now he won't leave.
Well, can you blame him? They're made with Quaker granola, cookie pieces, real milk in the topping.
Hey,
Did you bring any more of that chocolate mint? Chocolate chip, maybe cookies and cream, some?
Paws off the coffee table, furball.
Yeah, I hear you.
New Quaker Chewy cookies and milk bars.
Don't look at me.
Not the same old story.
Harry is a scratcher who keeps getting scratched. Harry, you need the clear solution to a healthier scalp. New Maximum Strength Scalpicin, now with vitamin E. Not a shampoo. Scalpicin works fast to stop unhealthy scratching that can cause scalp damage with the itch medicine dermatologists recommend. Ah, the all-day confidence of a healthy, itch-free scalp. New Maximum Strength Scalpicin, the clear solution to a healthier scalp.
I've tried air fresheners, but I wanted a way to actually remove tough odors from my home, even those caused by bacteria. Lysol, listen.
Nutra Air Air Treatment from the makers of Lysol is a scientific breakthrough that works by attacking tough odor molecules, removing odors from the air. Nutra Air quickly gets rid of strong diaper odors and even removes pet smells.
It neutralizes tough odors from odor-causing bacteria, leaving the air smelling clean. And because it's from Lysol, I trust it to work. Thanks for listening, Lysol.
Well, I knew that Barbara and Carly had a professional rivalry, but I assumed it was just that, professional. I had no idea that they had made it personal.
Well, one thing that you'll learn, if you last, is that everything in my mother's life is personal. You are making way too much of this, Barbara.
No, just nipping it in the bud, Carly. You see, you forget I know you. I know how you operate. I know how you sidle up to men and bat those big old blues. And normally Paul would be immune, but he's suffered great losses
Oh,
recently.
you mean the death of his fiancée?
And the relationship with your sister, Rosanna, which I'm sure you've exploited. He's susceptible. That's why this is gonna stop now. Paul works for BRO. He works for me. All of his energies lie with me.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very happy to know that he's your slave. But then, given the way you normally treat your children, perhaps that's a step up.
You stay away from him.
Or what, Barbara? What are you gonna do? I've already survived you cutting up my designs, sending me off to some hell spa, stealing my former company.
You stole my line.
Oh, must I remind you again? All you had were a few sketches that I never even saw. Those clothes were mine, and they were good. And that's what this is really about. You're scared. You know that I understand the market in a way you never will, and you know that my designs are just as good as yours, if not a little better. But not to worry. You can keep Paul and your cute little boy toy over there. I'll just take your market share.
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Great, then why don't I go get the champagne?
No, you can sit right there. The champagne will wait. You and I are gonna have a little conversation.
I wasn't afraid to testify.
Yeah, but you said...
I know what I said, but after I talked to Madison and a friend, I realized that I wasn't afraid of the defense attorney or the publicity. I was afraid of getting all involved with you and Allison all over again.
We were doing this for you.
I know, but I asked you not to. And you didn't listen to me. You got her involved. And when you let her get hurt, I was really angry. But I realized that I couldn't let that stop me from testifying, so I showed up. But that doesn't change the way that I feel, Aaron. We're over. And you need to accept that. I don't want to be your girlfriend. I don't want to be your friend.
What do you want?
To move on. And I have. But now you need to do the same thing. Goodbye, Aaron.
Mom, I just wanted to thank you for coming today.
Honey, I'm so glad I was here. Your father would have been here too, except he had the appointment at the Kipling Foundation.
I know, he told me.
Listen, we realize how important Allison is to you, and that makes her important to us. We really want to be supportive.
It was really great of you to be here. And I'm so sorry that you had to hear them say all those awful things about me. But I want you to know that I'm changing. I'm not like that anymore.
Holly, you were just terrific today. I was so proud of you. You really showed great courage.
Yeah, but he almost got away with that because of all the terrible things I did when I was a kid.
You know, that's the thing. You and I have to remember you're not a kid anymore. From now on, you are a very brave young woman. And we've got to celebrate.
That's a great idea.
Okay? I tell you what, I'll go get something for dinner from Al's. Okay. And I'll meet you guys at home, okay? Mm-hmm. Honey, call your dad and let him know.
Yes, I'm on it.
All right.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. It's my first good ending, you know?
I know. And you're doing so well with Chris and with his family. Oh, they're lucky to have you. You know, I really should get going. No. No. You've got all these people who want to talk to you, and there's something that I got to do. I'll call you later.
Okay, thanks. Aaron, I thought you left.
No.
Did you talk to Lucy?
She went home.
Is everything okay?
Put it this way. If I had any hope that she would change her mind about us getting back together, I don't anymore. When she said goodbye, she meant forever this time.
Grandmother? She must not be back yet.
You sure you're gonna be okay here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And thanks for all the support, coming to the courthouse and driving me home.
I'm just gonna double check, make sure that there's somebody here.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I know I don't have to, but... There's someone in the kitchen, so I'm guessing she works.
I'm sorry, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Carly Tenney is my enemy, which makes her your enemy. Do you understand that?
I will not be your attack dog or any other kind of dog.
Yeah. A safe place. A place where Barbara isn't.
I think I have the perfect solution.
Right now, you could win a family gathering for 12 at the Walt Disney World Resort just for bringing home a Milton Bradley or Parker Brothers game. It's a chance to gather your whole crew. The Family Monopoly champ out in Mendocino, the Twister twins from Tulsa, your Candyland cousin from Kalamazoo, even a Clue Crazy friend or two. And bring the whole goofy group together for a magical gatherings vacation from Milton Bradley and Parker Brothers. Look for your chance to win inside specially marked games.
Hey, Grandma, what you doing?
Hi, sweetie. I'm making us grilled cheese sandwiches. Want to help?
Sure. Here, Grandma. This works better.
I guess it does.
Land O'Lakes, spreadable butter with canola oil. Real Land O'Lakes butter with a touch of canola oil to make it softer. Spread the taste your family grew up with right from the fridge. From Land O'Lakes.
On Disney DVD and video.
It's finally here!
Share the heartwarming fun
I wish I could make Rabbit happy.
and show them you care.
You're gonna make him very happy.
Winnie the Pooh Springtime with Roo, the perfect gift. Now on Disney DVD and video. Rated G.
Clear complexion makeup soothes and improves your skin. New from Almay.
Used to be a stain could put down roots, get comfortable.
But since Bissell OxyKick came to town, we stains just can't seem to settle down.
Introducing Bissell OxyKick, the only oxygen-activated aerosol carpet cleaner. Just spray it and watch it dissolve these stains.
Make myself at home? Forget it.
And unlike a leading competitor, OxyKick cleaned this stain all the way to the backing.
These are tough times for stains.
Bissell, we mean clean.
We got no place to go.
When it comes to new ideas, Kenmore leaves no door unopened. Like a high-capacity washer-dryer pair that does 22 towels in one load. Or an oven with a storage drawer so versatile, it doubles as a warming drawer or second oven. Or a unique easy-access refrigerator that opens 3 ways. Kenmore, ideas for the good life.
Hurry into Kenmore Days and get 0% financing for 1 year or free delivery on all Kenmore appliances over $3.99. Sears, good life, great price.
I've spent years styling hair for magazines and often had to make dry, frizzy hair into either soft curls or smooth, straight hair instantly. Watch this. Apply Frizzy's hair serum to soaking wet hair and smooth through. Whether your hair is dried naturally or blow-dried straight, the results are amazing. Frizzy's hair serum. It's fast, it's easy, and it makes a big difference.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, we loved her in Saturday Night Live. Anna Gasteyer is here to tell us about her new play.
Plus, do you have an aching back? We'll have some tips to ease the pain for you.
And sleep better and have more energy. Find out what foods influence your mood.
All of that and a lot more. Stay with us.
I worked hard my whole life so I could enjoy my retirement. Now that it's here, I can't get myself to do anything. Is it just that I'm getting older? I feel sad all the time. I don't sleep. I have such negative thoughts. I feel hopeless.
Depression isn't part of growing old. It's a treatable illness. Now there's a research study just for seniors with depression.
A research study at my age? One thing's clear. I can't go on feeling like this. Well, here goes.
Need new blinds? Then call Eddie Z's Blinds and Drapery, because right now, when you buy honeycombs, verticals, minis, and even wood blinds, your second one's free. You heard right. Buy one, get one free. Plus, you'll get 1 year to pay. And when you call 1-877-4BLINDS, one of the talented shop and home decorators will come to your home free. Buy one, get one free. 1 year to pay, free shop at home.
Eddie Z's. Nobody does blinds and drapery better. Nobody.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers, now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
She set out to make a movie, but made a shocking discovery Wednesday.
So, you're running away, Macho Man.
Hey, come on in. I was gonna drop the key box.
I don't want it. And if you leave Oakdale, you are not the man that I know.
Listen, it's time for me to move on.
Why? Why? Because Katie's husband has made himself inconvenient. Oh, well, he's gone. She's all alone. It just seems to me, an outsider, that if you could just swallow that stubborn pride of yours, you could have everything you ever wanted.
It's not pride.
Then what is it?
You know what I've learned? A couple things over the years here, and love is rare. Okay?
Precisely.
And if it's ever gonna work out, then two people need to want it exactly the same.
Oh, darling, you're so young. Rarely do two people ever want the same thing the same way at the same time. But for heaven's sake, if you find some love, oh, hang on to it. Life is too short for perfection.
But the thing is, I had it, and I will not settle for less.
I'm really sorry if Katie, disappointed you in some way. Mike, you've got guts. You stick it out, and you keep working on it.
You're gonna miss me, aren't you?
I'm never gonna forgive you. Oh, you're so cute. You're just adorable. I'm never, ever gonna forgive you, okay? And I'm leaving now. You remember our tree problem? The workman left this box, and I'm presuming this is your stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've been all over for this.
Okay.
It's got my cufflinks in it.
Oh, cufflinks, my heavens. Men are so bad at cufflinks. They're better with their socks. Single cufflinks that I've known in my life. What? What's that? What? Oh, that's Katie's engagement ring? I'm sorry, darling.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I was, just remembering something someone told me about a gift freely given.
Hey! So, shall we go ice skating? Or what about bowling? Bowling's good. I like the shoes. No, you know what? Mani-pedi. My treat. I'm gonna change my whole look, I think.
Well, why don't you shave your head? You're still gonna miss him.
Oh, Marco, what am I gonna do? He's leaving today.
Well, have you tried talking to him?
I've tried. It's no use. Mike just feels hurt because I picked Simon over him.
Oh, it wasn't over him.
Yeah, well, that's the way Mike feels.
How does this feel now, then? Huh?
Well, would you be able to marry someone if you knew that they loved someone else? Mike feels second best. I don't blame him.
He is absolutely not second best. Michael would make a much better husband than Simon ever, did. That's what we're really talking about, isn't it?
What do you mean, a better husband?
Oh, baby. The love that you had with Simon, it never would have lasted. I mean, not only was the guy running for his life, but he just isn't the kind of person that would ever settle down. And a woman, any woman, particularly a woman with not one, but two bunnies, wants to settle down. Mike is a settle-down kind of guy. He builds houses. He wants to make a home.
Oh, I wish you hadn't brought up bunnies. Snickers is gonna miss him so much.
Yeah, Snickers is not the only one.
Well, this is pretty normal after the day that you've had.
You want testifying or seeing Aaron?
Probably both. Lucy, you were under a lot of pressure in that courtroom, and it couldn't have been easy for you to relive what happened. You had Aaron do all of that, and...
I guess.
So what's that?
Oh, it's just this thing from Williams College.
A thing from Williams College.
After everything fell apart with Aaron, I realized that I really did want to go to a good school. Maybe even grad school. Anyway.
Okay, you gonna make me turn over the waste paper basket? You gonna tell me what was on the postcard?
It was a confirmation for an interview.
Well, not for admissions. That was done weeks ago.
No, I did all that already. It was for this fellowship that I applied for.
Lucy, what's the problem?
It's tomorrow. At Williams. And with Rosanna gone and my grandmother tied up with Lily, I don't want my father anywhere near this. Probably bribed the dean. So I don't get the fellowship. I'll in.
Oh, hold on a second. You're gonna get the fellowship because you're gonna go to the interview because I'm gonna take you there.
I can't ask you to do that.
You didn't. I'm volunteering. We'll leave early in the morning. We'll take my plane. You'll do your interview. We'll be back by dinner.
Do that for me?
I'm doing that for you. End of discussion.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, Carly Tenney is driven, I'll give you that. But by what? Her personal life, which is in a shambles. She'd much rather throw herself out there than to confront the disaster she has at home. All those children she has, the men are lining up for paternity suits. It's a low-rent nightmare. But instead of fixing her marriage, making sure that her children have a stable home, she's decided to come after me. Now, I don't blame her at all. It's much easier to steal my designs than become a decent mother. But it doesn't make her a bankable star.
Why are you telling me all this?
So you can understand what just happened here.
What just happened is, I was waiting here for you and Jennifer, and I ran into Carly. It was a random event.
No, it wasn't. There's no such thing as a random event with Carly Tenney.
What are you saying, that she planned this?
Oh, yeah. Well, if it wasn't this, she'd be backing into your car or making sure your nightgown was slipped into your dry cleaning.
Really? Well, maybe I should run right up and send out some suits then.
You're not listening to me.
I am, Barbara. I am. Carly has been nipping at your heels for some time now. She's talented, but inexperienced and not above playing some games. I shouldn't underestimate her, and I won't. She's your business rival, and I will treat her accordingly.
She is not my business rival. She can't rival BRO. Carly Tenney is my enemy, which makes her your enemy. Do you understand that?
I didn't come to Oakdale to make enemies or settle scores.
I thought you came here to work for me.
I did, and you have my complete focus and my undivided loyalty. But I will not be your attack dog or any other kind of dog. And if that's what you want, you're gonna have to find yourself another role.
Think you know what to expect with ADHD? The problems in school, the difficulty with friends, the trouble at home. Well, think again. Presenting Prescription Strattera, the first and only FDA-approved non-stimulant ADHD medication. Strattera provides full-day relief from ADHD symptoms, not just during school, but through family time as well. Some children may lose weight when starting Strattera. Side effects are mild and may include decreased appetite, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, tiredness, and mood swings. Tell your doctor if your child has a history of heart problems. Your child should not take Strattera if he or she is taking an MAOI or has narrow-angle glaucoma. So ask your doctor today if non-stimulant Strattera is right for your child. ADHD may never look the same again.
Dog got a dirty mouth? Try new Dentistix. It's X-shaped twist to help clean teeth to the gum line. Clean to the power of X with Dentistix dog treats.
Can your makeup match this? CoverGirl's new True Blend makeup matches 97% of skin tones. Advanced skin matching pigments make your complexion look perfect, yet perfectly real. You've met your match. New CoverGirl True Blend.
Okay.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna cover me. Maybe if I wore 2 of them.
If you're into coverage, now there's a panty liner from Always designed for you. New Always Maximum Protection Panty Liners. Longer and wider than the leading regular panty liner. It's the latest in must-have coverage.
Something that actually covers me.
New Always Maximum Protection Panty Liners. More coverage, more confidence.
You spent mornings in the sun entertaining her. You spent summers in chlorine teaching her. You spent Saturdays in the cold coaching her. Your skin won't tell. For skin that looks and feels healthy every day, take good care with Vaseline Intensive Care.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Barbara, and your lovely daughter. I'm sure our paths will cross sometime in the near future.
Sit down. Please. I'm sorry I lost my temper. And you're right. Carly has been nipping at my heels, and it's quite annoying. But I shouldn't have allowed it to get to me, and I shouldn't have taken it out on you.
Right on both counts. Carly is no threat to you, Barbara. She's talented, and maybe someday, somewhere, she'll make it, but she doesn't have the whole package, and you do. So stop wasting your time on her.
All right. So then I have your loyalty?
BRO has my loyalty. You have my friendship.
Well, that'll have to do, won't it?
And this won't come up again.
Why should it? We understand each other.
Great. I am so glad we've got that settled. Now, Mom, why don't you go to the bar and ask the Mater D if he has that nice bottle of champagne that you like so much?
Splendid idea. We can do great things.
I wouldn't be here if we couldn't. What, you don't like my tie? I think the glass of wine improved it.
You stood up to her.
Who, your mother? She needs standing up to. She is a strong, talented woman, but she's not always right. If we're gonna succeed, really succeed, it's gonna take all of our input.
You keep surprising me.
Well, I hope that's a good thing.
Kim. Hi. Hi, Susan. Looks like we had the same idea.
No, I followed you here. I need to say something.
Susan, wait a minute. This has been a long day.
I want to make an apology. I know I've made a lot of assumptions about your attitude towards my daughter, and that's why I've been so hostile. But in the end, you've been more than fair, and I have to acknowledge that. My daughter is not perfect. She didn't have a perfect childhood. She didn't have a perfect mother. And I think that was painfully obvious on the stand today. She's made some poor choices.
Who hasn't?
But you could have taken that as proof positive that you were right. Not to want your son involved with a girl who has so much baggage. Instead, you were kind, you were supportive, and you seemed very willing to give my daughter a second chance.
Of course, I'm absolutely ready and willing. It goes for the two of us, too.
Well, that's wonderful. But I have to say that I don't get it. Given our history, why you would be so willing to open your heart to my daughter?
My son loves her. And I love my son.
She wants to move on. Yeah, says she already has. Whatever the hell that means. And she just walked away.
She'll change her mind.
I don't think so. And you know what? I don't even blame her. You know, it's been nothing but bad news for as far as I can remember.
That isn't your fault.
Yeah, Allie, it's just the way it is.
Hey, listen, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I've got like 20 pages I gotta edit. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Both of you. I couldn't have done it without you.
How you feeling?
A little blown away, but good.
Allie, I'm sorry I gave you such a hard time about testifying.
You were right.
That's not the point. Okay, once you and I talked things through and you made up your mind, I should have supported that, but no, I had to hold on to what I wanted. Okay, and I feel really bad. I was wrong.
No, look, if you had to take the stand about some medical thing, and I knew that they were going to tear into you about something, I wouldn't like it either. That's what happens when you care about someone. You want to protect them.
I know, and I don't want to hold you back from taking chances that could really pay off. Like today. So, from now on, how about we check our fears at the door and really show up for each other?
It's a deal.
Should I be worried?
Yes. Your mother just cornered me at the Lakeview. Stay away from my son.
Well, nice to know some things never change.
Well, thanks to you, I knew what to say. But I think for a minute there, she knew the truth, Paul, that you and I are planning to take BRO away from her.
She has no idea.
Well, the real problem is that she hates me. And she's watching me, or she's having me watched. For all I know, I've got PIs following me around. Carly went to the preschool. Carly went to pick up the dry cleaning. What a fascinating life Carly leads. I can't even think about clothes right now, let alone design them. And when are you and I gonna have an opportunity to talk?
Well,
never, right? And it's just not gonna work.
I know it. You'll need oxygen.
No, what I need is I don't know what I need. I need a safe place. A place where Barbara isn't. So we can talk, so I can show you what I've been working on. We can exchange ideas. We can work on it right there while we're together talking.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound a little crazy, but I think I have the perfect solution.
This is an amazing age.
This is an amazing age.
We learn something new every day.
You're living in the age of Fosamax when it's actually possible to help reverse bone loss and strengthen bone. Fosamax Once Weekly is a hormone-free tablet for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. Fosamax is clinically proven to help reverse bone loss. Increases in bone mass were seen as early as 3 months. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are unable to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease, or low blood calcium. Before use, talk to your doctor if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and tell your doctor if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
One pill a week can help reverse bone loss.
Ask your doctor if Fosamax Once Weekly is right for you. This is the age of Fosamax.
This is an amazing age.
Helping reverse bone loss.
For the best relief from extra dry skin, try Curel Ultra Healing Lotion. Curel heals like a cream, but feels like a lotion. It's the best of both worlds in one. For the best relief from extra dry skin, get the Curel.
Poppables. Now famous candy bars are bite-sized.
Poppables.
Quieter running, larger capacity, more energy efficient. LG Tron washers and dryers. LG, life's good.
Life is a work of art. Unless you have allergy eyes. Itchy, red, watery. You may need an allergy eye drop. Patanol. Patanol solution treats all your eye allergy symptoms. Just one drop in each eye twice a day. In minutes, you start to feel relief. There's a low incidence of headache, burning, or stinging. Wait 10 minutes before putting in contact lenses. Ask your doctor about adding a drop. Patanol. Relief is in sight.
Lorenzo Lamas heats things up on The Bold and the Beautiful. CBS Daytime.
I have to take this little trip to Massachusetts tomorrow. Why don't you come with me? We'll have a few hours together on the plane, a few hours while Lucy has her interview.
Wait. Lucy Montgomery?
Sure, I promised Rosanna that I'd look after Lucy while Rosanna was gone. Lucy needs someone to take her to her interview, so...
What if Lucy tells her father that you and I...
Her father's out of the loop right now. But I'll make sure that she doesn't mention it to anyone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to talk to Jack and try to find a sitter. Can I call you?
Sure.
Good. This just might work.
I'm counting on it.
You should have called me. On my cell phone, somebody should have been there, looking out for your interests.
How was that?
Well,
It's fine.
I don't think that was very responsible of him to pressure you into testifying.
He didn't pressure me, Grandmother. He encouraged me to do the right thing. Clark was the one who attacked me.
Well, I'm aware of that, darling. And you're so brave. I'm proud that you fought back. I think I'm feeling guilty because I didn't help. Oh, by the way, your appointment at Williams. I'm going to have my pilot fly you, okay?
You don't have to do that.
Well, darling, it's no problem whatsoever because I know you don't want me hovering around, so he's going to drop you, then he's going to New York, he's going to
No,
pick up
it's
Walter.
really, it's not necessary.
Come back.
Paul's gonna take me.
That's very generous of him.
Well, he knew how busy you were and how much I wanted the fellowship, so he volunteered.
I see.
Mike needs to know that the person he's with, that she's committed.
Are you?
Yeah, I was. Till Simon showed up and everything got crazy, but it didn't change the way I felt about Mike. I still love him. Did you tell him that? I tried to, but as far as he's concerned, I made a choice. The wrong choice.
Are you Katie Frazier?
Katie?
You can sign here, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So whoever sent that, how did they know to find you here, you think?
Well, it's from Mike. He knew I was here because he knows me. Oh, God, he is killing me.
Oh, look at that. Look, he still loves you. This proves it.
No, you know what this means?
What?
Goodbye.
Pilar, what are you doing? Pilar, whoa. Okay. All right. Hey.
on the next As the World Turns.
Mike is simply helping out an old friend. He and Pilar have known each other a long time.
Pilar? The Pilar? The Pilar he followed to Spain?
You gotta help me find the kids. I'm tired. It's not a good time.
Hey, you got Lily's kids in there or what?
Spring has definitely arrived at